One more drizzle stitch. Hello, my name's Denise Park and I'm coming to you from Northern California. Today we're going to work on a solution for canvases where you need very large, full pearls. Those of us who like to work on 13-14 canvas, if the canvas is of any size at all, then the hair is typically very large as well. And bullion knots don't always meet the requirement. So there is a way to create curls that can be very beautiful, but it's a little bit of an arts and crafts project. So I have a dowel here, a wooden dowel that I have painted with glue, and now I have it covered with a little bit of saran wrap, loosely. Here I'm going to take 3 strands of Pearl 5 thread. You want to use a pearl type thread, not a pliable thread. So whether you use vintage silk or you use impressions or Pearl 5, that's what you want to use. And I would going with 3 strands at one go. So I'm going to leave about 2 to 3 inches on this end for purposes of anchoring it behind the canvas. And when I'm finished wrapping, so I'm starting to wrap, keeping the 3 strands side by side. As I'm doing this, when I get toward the end of however long I want this to be, I'm going to leave another 2 or 3 inches to anchor both ends. So notice I'm keeping the threads as smooth as possible, not on top of each other, but all side by side. Okay. All right, let's say this is as close to being the size I want. Okay. And now I have a little bit more than 3 inches behind on this end. Okay, so then I'm going to take a mixture of water and Elmer's glue, very thin. So you can see it's mostly water. Just a little bit of glue in here so that it works, but it's thin. And I'm going to paint one stripe. Okay, so there is a stripe of very weak glue on one side of this. Now I'm going to put it down and let it dry for about a half hour. So I'll see you soon. Okay, we've waited for about 30 minutes for this to dry. Now I'm going to remove it from the dowel by sliding the saran wrap and then the loops forward. There we go. Now gently hold it. Remove the saran wrap. So now I have this beautiful sausage curl. And the glue is dry on the back. It's holding it so that that's the side of the curl that goes against the canvas. Take your needle, thread this end up and pull it through, and thread this end up and pull it through. And then if you want to tack it a little bit more to shape it, that's fine as well. Another good option for the thread is an overdyed silk wool or an overdyed pearl cotton. It would give you the highlights in the hair that you would be looking for. So this is it, and have fun with them. See you next time.